CNN News. I'm Alex Benson, and starting today's show with the tragic news of a 10-year-old in Lark Creek, Maryland. Here is Rebecca Lane with a story on the scene of the death.
Thanks, Alex. I'm on the scene of the death of Leslie Burke, a local 10-year-old. The authorities' investigation came up with the conclusion that she was trying to get to the other side of this creek that's behind her parents' residence. The rope she was swinging on snapped, and she's believed to have fallen in the creek where she hit her head on a rock and became unconscious. She then drowned and was later discovered by her heartbroken parents. Her parents, Mr. Bill Burke and Mrs. Judy Burke, moved away following her death. But it's not only Leslie's family who are devastated. Jess Aarons, a local 10-year-old boy, was Leslie's best friend who shared many adventures with her. I went to talk with him during his school day at Lark Creek Elementary, which is coming up next. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Rebecca. Up next, we have a story about a surfing dog. Cowabunga! Thanks, Walter. Very interesting story. Now let's go to our very own Rebecca Lane to interview Jess Aarons, the best friend of Leslie Burke, the little girl who died in a creek in her backyard.
Thanks, Alex. I'm here with Jess Aarons, who is Leslie's best friend. We're at Lark Creek Elementary School, where Jess and Leslie went to school together. Jess, I realized that you and Leslie had a long friendship, so I'd like to start from the beginning. How did you two meet?
Well, I was running so I could be the fastest kid in 5th grade during the summer at the end of summer, and I noticed someone was moving into the old Perkins place, but I didn't really care. Then this girl was sitting on the fence, and she introduced herself, and I didn't really care. I just kept on running. She kept on bothering me.
Do you know why the Burkes moved to Lark Creek in the first place?
It was because of money. Not because they didn't have any, but because they had too much, and they were too focused on it, which I find that really hard to believe, because I don't know anyone that money isn't a problem for them. And they moved it over here so they could focus on their writing.
Since you and Leslie had such a long friendship together, I'm sure y'all had a secret place. Can you tell the viewers where that is?
No, I can't. It's just it's between Leslie and I.
Okay, then. I know that the death of her must still be fresh in your mind, but can you tell us where you were and what you were feeling on the day that you found out she died?
Yeah, well, our music teacher, Miss Edmonds, which is my favoriteest teacher of all time, she offered to take me to this fancy museum in Washington, and I've never been to Washington, so I said yes. My mom didn't really know, because I didn't really formally ask her. I just told my little sister to tell her that I left. And so I thought about inviting Leslie, after we already left, and I sort of forgot about it and just had a good time with Miss Edmonds. But then I came back, and my family was really sad. They were all sitting there gathered around, crying, and I didn't know what was going on. And then they were like, "Oh my gosh, you're here, yay!" And then they said, your little friend died. She was swinging on that rope you guys swing on. We thought you were dead too. And I was like, no, this is crazy. I was in denial. I thought it was all a bad dream. And yeah, it really sucked.
Can you tell us about any extra special adventures y'all shared together?
Well, there was this one time when the meanest girl in school, Janice Avery, Leslie and I were inside the school during recess, which we weren't supposed to be. And then we heard some crying from the girls' bathroom. We went in, Leslie went in, because I couldn't go in, and she said that it was Janice Avery, and that she was really sad because her dad was really mean to her.
Oh.
And we saw a whole different side of Janice Avery.
Oh, that's sweet. Now, did Leslie leave you anything?
Yeah, she left me these sketch pads that Bill gave me, and some watercolor paints because I love to draw. And she got me some for Christmas too, but then I threw it in the creek after she died because I was just really mad and in denial.
Okay, then. Well, thank you, Jess Aarons, for telling us your story.